Hi, I'm Ethan Lehman and welcome to Guess What? On today's show, we ask BBL superstar Aaron Finch what's inside a cricket ball. We check out Steve Smith's kit bag and find out why Siddle is a banana. All that and more on Guess What?
This is Australian fast bowler Peter Siddle, nicknamed Banana Man.
Banana Man, I think, is because most people don't know anyone else that eats as many bananas as Sids does.
Yeah, I do have a love for bananas. They are, probably my favourite fruit.
He consumes, often 20 or 30 a day, in mainly smoothies.
Usually you rock up to a place where we're playing. You go to training, when you come home you usually see 4 or 5 boxes of bananas outside his room.
He is the Banana Man. He can't live without them.
It is a bit of a look, I think, for people when I rock up to the cricket game and I've got my gear, my backpack on the shoulders and big box getting carried along with bananas all over it.
He makes a shake every morning, a protein shake or a fruit and veg shake that he takes onto the bus.
I carry a blender with me on tour wherever I go.
We've got a guy who's our masseuse takes care of all our bags, Grant Baldwin, who is absolutely terrified at the sight of a banana.
There is a tour member that doesn't enjoy bananas at all.
Yeah, I hate them.
Put a banana near him, he freaks out like it's a spider or something like that.
Terrified of them.
Grant sits well away from Peter when he's on the bus, knowing he's got bananas all around him, so he won't go anywhere near him.
Okay, we just met Grant the team masseuse, who also looks after all the luggage on tour. How big is that job? This big.
This is Grant at the airport about to go on tour. Apparently, the players take about 5 bags each.
We had a new record in England. Steve Smith had 7 bags.
How does the captain fill 7 bags? Well, one is filled entirely with gloves.
He's got about 25 pairs of cricket gloves he'll carry around, so that takes up 1 bag.
Fast bowlers take a whole bag of boots.
You take probably about 10, 12 pairs of boots, because obviously when you're bowling, a lot of pressure goes through your shoes. Sometimes shoes last a game, sometimes they last 3 games.
Grant has to make sure nothing gets left behind. And it's not just the players' gear.
5 massage tables, 15 kit bags full of tape, dressing, bandages, all that sort of stuff.
And here's where the bags are packed. At this factory, busy workers go through tons of boxes, picking out all the players' tops, pants, jumpers, caps and other bits of uniform. They're given a list of each player's size and everything they'll need each time they go on tour. There's the captain Steve Smith's bag, Mitchell Johnson's, David Warner's bag, and what do you know? All your Milo Into Cricket and Milo T20 Blast bags are packed right here too, next to the Aussie teams. But there's something you guys get that they don't.
The Aussie team, they don't get Milo, unfortunately. I'm sure they would want to, but they go to all the kids around Australia for each pack that they order.
We just saw that the Milo T20 Blast balls look like this. But have you ever wondered what's inside a hard cricket ball? We asked Big Bash League superstar Aaron Finch.
As a kid, my brother and I used to have a cricket ball with a hole drilled in it with rope tied at the bottom, and we used to play on the basketball ring. And then eventually, after a while, after it was wet, then dry, then wet and dry, and it was out there for months, it'd generally break in half. So that's how we discovered what was inside it.
So what is inside a cricket ball?
Cork, wrapped in string, and wrapped in leather.
Correct, and here's where it all happens, at the Kookaburra factory in Melbourne. A small ball of cork is wrapped tightly in layers of string. Then leather, which starts in sheets like this, is carefully dyed and hand-stitched together. Kookaburra has been making cricket balls by hand for more than 100 years. But why the name Kookaburra? Well, because Arthur Thompson, who started the company, had a pet kookaburra called Jackie. The pic you see on the famous cricket balls is Jackie.
When cricket first began, people used to bowl underarm. But that soon changed, and here's why.
Did you know women invented overarm bowling? People used to bowl underarm, But the girls' skirts got in the way, so they started bowling overarm and the boys followed. Aussie girls have been playing cricket for about 150 years, and there's been an Australian women's cricket team for more than 80 years.
Hi, I'm Meg Lanning, captain of the Australian women's team, and we're called the Commonwealth Bank Southern Stars.
Meg and her team wear the same uniform and travel all over the world just like the boys. And Meg has something to show us.
There are 3 types of cricket: Test, One Day and T20. This board shows where the men's team and the women's team are ranked in the world. The Southern Stars are ranked number 1 in all 3 formats. Last season, more than 290,000 Aussie girls played cricket, and this summer there'll be even more. Good luck and have fun.
That's it for this episode, and don't forget to check out milo.com.au/MVP to find out how you can become a Milo valuable player. You can win the chance to meet the Australian cricket team and tons of other cool prizes. See you next time on Guess What?